Hello Gemini, welcome to your September 2003 forecast. And for everyone who is new to my channel, my name is Michelle. I'm an intuitive astrologer. I combine my knowledge of astrology with my intuition, and this will be reflected in this video. So this is for everyone who has their sun, their moon, or their rising sign in Gemini. And before I start, I want you to know that this is a general reading, a general forecast. So if you want to know more precisely your birth chart or forecast, you can book a private reading with me, and you find my email in the description box below. So Gemini, let's have a look at this month of September. So this month still is going to be quite a slow month, okay? We still have a lot of retrogrades, even though on the 3rd of September, Venus is finally stationing direct. So this means that you will slowly start to step out of this karmic cycle that happened during the summer. So for a lot of you, because Venus retrograde is in your 3rd house, there might have been some conflict with your siblings or some miscommunication. Maybe you have said something that's been taken the wrong way by other people or in your company. And this is very often a situation that occurred in the past or that has happened in a past life, okay? It's a very karmic period. And also you could have communicated with a past lover, someone you had a romantic connection with, something that was unresolved. So you had time to really round it up and really find closure. And this could be with the person or without the person. Sometimes you find closure just by self-reflection. And this will help you move on and attract the right person, or really reconnect more strongly with your current partner. Because sometimes when you're in a relationship, like it could still, a part of you might go to an ex or something that has happened, and then you cannot fully be present in the moment. And Mercury retrograde will still be happening up until this new moon in Virgo. Then it will station direct, and Virgo for you, Gemini, is in your 4th house. So during this Virgo season, for you, it's important to clean your house. I know this is kind of boring advice, but I'm just gonna give it to you because life is not always excitement and bubbles and I have it sometimes when I have a reading and people want to hear they're going to be the next Queen of France and, they're going to be a millionaire within 2 months. But this is sometimes not reality. Sometimes we have to come back to earth, ground ourselves, and go back to the roots. And actually by recovering the roots, the plant cannot grow if the roots are not strong. The tree cannot grow if the roots are not strong. So it's about laying a strong foundation so the rest of the year you can blossom. And, for you, it's about cleaning the house. Maybe you can throw things away that are not useful to you anymore. You can throw it away, you can donate it, you can bring it to a charity shop. You can donate some clothes. This is the right time to do it, okay? It's about minimalizing the things that are in your house and also in your mind. So it's about meditation, self-reflection. Virgo is very analytical sign, and you have it in your 4th house. So it's really about analyzing your family situation. And because Mercury is there might be some miscommunications with your family. Maybe you're not really understanding each other very well during this time. So, it's better to talk things through after Mercury is direct, okay? So, do some workouts, but especially the home is very important. Maybe there is something unfinished in your home. Maybe you were the builders were doing something, or you were working on something in the home and you haven't finished it. And it's important to do that now. It's also a beautiful time to do any type of, maybe you're into family constellations. This is a beautiful time to do that for you. I've done it myself. It's so interesting. So check out what that's all about. It can really help you understand your family dynamics better. So this new moon is soft. It's not like crazy, out of place. It's actually quite nice. You know, the sun is in a trine with Jupiter. Jupiter's in your 12th house. So this is a wonderful time for you to go and grow spiritually. Self-reflection. Like I said, do your family constellation thingy. Sometimes my English is great. So definitely this is about self-reflection, spiritual growth, past life regression, beautiful, ancestral healing. Whatever you can do, you can go to someone else to do that, or you can do it yourself. But you're growing so much and you're getting such a better self-understanding on how you see life and what has happened in your past. So there's a lot of growth. And Saturn is in your 10th house. So this is kind of restricting work. You might be working a lot, or maybe you're restricted completely from working at all. Maybe life is putting you on a pause, okay? And Saturn wants you to work hard. So it's like work hard finding a new job, work hard in the position that you have. Maybe you got an authority position and you have to work quite hard for it, okay? There's a lot of expectations. By the end of the month, we're going to have a full moon in the sign of Aries. This will be on the 29th of September at 6 degrees. So if you have any planets at 6 degrees in Libra or Aries, this will extra impact your life. This is in your house of friendships. And with Chiron there, some of you Gemini really had some trouble with friends. Maybe you had to take care of them, or there were friends that were a little bit needy, okay? They needed a lot of your help, and you're kind of tired being there for everyone. You're like, who's there for me? Because Gemini, you're like this chameleon. You can adjust to many people, and you can really understand different situations, and you're more of an air sign. So you can rationalize the way you see things. You're like, I definitely understand that. I can see it from this perspective. I can see it from that perspective. So yeah, like a lot of people say, oh, you're flaky. No, you're not flaky at all. You're like, I'm curious to understand different sides. So you sometimes don't want to pick a side because you're like, I don't have the full picture. And how can I choose something when I don't know the full situation, okay? Venus in the 3rd house is squaring Uranus in the 12th. So some of you definitely gonna have some sleeping problems, or you feel very restless. You're gonna be very aware now about what you say. Maybe something you said was taken the wrong way, and now you're really a little bit overthinking about it. So meditate, take it easy. Some of you are learning about astrology behind the scenes. Very cool. Astrology is so interesting. I'm super addicted to knowing more and more and more about it. I have so many books. I always feel like my own path of learning astrology is endless. I'm learning things all the time. I'm seeing how things reflect when it comes to my clients, and yeah. So by the end of the month, we also have Mars conjuncting the South Node. So for some of you Geminis, if a relationship is not reflecting your heart anymore, what you want in a relationship, it could break it, okay? It could separate you. At the same time, when the South Node is in the 5th house, it can bring back someone from the past. But there might be some arguments. So even if it's a current relationship or a past relationship, Mars there with the South Node is kind of like there's some unfinished business. This could also have to do with your friends, like trying to mingle, trying to get involved in your relationship. So make sure to not share too much, because people, it's very hard to change their minds. Like if you share something about your private life, and it's bad, it's really hard for them to change their minds the way they see you. Trustworthy friends. So it's very important now to really, and look at this, there is a full moon behind these people, right? it's bright, but still it's a moon. It feels like it's gonna be a very bright time for you because you will see who your real friends are, Gemini. It's time to figure that out. Manifesting miracles. So manifesting is gonna be really good. So maybe you know, sometimes I put these post-its on the wall, and this could be the things you would like to have in your life. So write all the beautiful things that you want to manifest. I see all these stars. So I feel there are gonna be a lot of ideas that are coming up of things you would like to do. Especially the end of the month, there's Libra season, so you will have a lot of creative ideas. Write them down, okay? Focus your mind. So there is something that I hear, something you want to explore, if that's something for you. Like maybe a job, but it feels like it's gonna be like a flash of ideas coming out. Like, wow, all right, okay, that's interesting. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to become. This is gonna be the best version of me. There's all these bright ideas, so make sure to journal, write down your ideas. Yeah. Watch out for arguments with the South Node Mars with your children, okay, with your partner. Try to be as detached as possible. South Node is detaching. I can know what South Nodes means in a chart because I have 2 planets around my South Node, and I am forced to detach from certain situations, and if I don't detach, the universe takes it away. So much fun, right? But this is about detaching from your anger, how to deal with it, okay? Even though you feel angry, find healthy outlets for it. Yeah, that's my message for you. I so appreciate your love, your donations. It's really incredible. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you want to see more videos, subscribe to my channel. Book a private reading with me if you want to know your birth chart or information about your life, right? I can help you see things more clearly, hopefully. And leave a comment below how everything resonates with you, what you're going through. I'm very curious to hear from you and your ideas if you want to share them. Thank you so much, Gemini. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.